Welcome to the Royal Chronicles channel. In today's final episode, we'll discuss how hidden tensions within the royal family are revealed through an unexpected message from the late Queen Elizabeth II to Catherine, Princess of Wales. We'll also touch on the invitation extended to Meghan Markle and Harry for a celebration, which creates a dilemma for Princess Eugenie, as well as changes in Meghan's image following the removal of her name from the official royal family website. We'll talk about the couple's setbacks in show business and share rare photos of their children on the Christmas card. Lastly, we'll reveal how Princess Diana felt during Christmas at Sandringham. All this and much more in our new episode. The British royal family often feels like a long-running soap opera, with each new revelation adding another layer of intrigue. Despite Queen Camilla holding the title of Queen Consort, it's been suggested that the late Queen Elizabeth II may have favoured someone else for a prominent role. However, as the contents of the late Queen's will remain confidential, we may never fully grasp her true intentions for King Charles's legacy. One recent turning point took place during a private gathering at Balmoral, where senior royals convened for what was expected to be a routine summit. Instead, Princess Anne shared a surprising revelation, a private message from the late Queen to Princess Catherine. This revelation left the room in stunned silence, even visibly affecting Queen Consort Camilla. The gravity of the moment highlighted underlying tensions within the royal family. Princess Anne, known for her straightforward demeanour and unshakable dedication to royal duties, has long been regarded as a trusted confidant of her late mother. Over decades of steadfast service, Anne earned Queen Elizabeth II's trust, making her an ideal messenger for such a significant communication. While the exact content of the late Queen's message to Princess Catherine remains a mystery, it's believed to have addressed her future role within the monarchy. Princess Catherine, now the Princess of Wales, has become a widely admired figure, celebrated for her grace, humility, and unwavering sense of duty. Queen Elizabeth reportedly recognised these qualities and saw Catherine as a stabilising influence, much like herself. The summit marked a significant shift in dynamics, as Catherine's importance appeared to be elevated, creating a moment of palpable tension with Queen Consort Camilla, who has faced challenges in gaining full acceptance within the family. Anne's relationship with Camilla has been notably complex, with roots in their shared history. Decades earlier, Anne was romantically linked to Andrew Parker Bowles, who later married Camilla. Despite the end of their romance, Anne and Parker Bowles remained close friends, which may have fueled lingering tensions between Anne and Camilla. These rivalries continued into modern times, with Anne reportedly voicing reservations about Camilla's legitimacy as Queen Consort, emphasising that her title is derived from marriage rather than birthright. The Balmoral revelation, along with Anne's remarks, has sparked renewed debate about the monarchy's future. It reinforced the late Queen's emphasis on Princess Catherine as a central figure in the royal family, potentially setting the stage for significant changes. For many, Catherine represents continuity and a reassuring presence, qualities deeply admired during Queen Elizabeth's reign. Though the royal family strives to maintain a united public image, these internal complexities highlight the delicate balance of power under King Charles III. As the monarchy evolves, the roles of Princess Catherine, Princess Anne, and Queen Consort Camilla will continue to shape its future, with each carrying the weight of history, expectations, and personal legacy. Royal family update. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry extend holiday invitations across continents. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have reportedly extended a warm invitation to a few members of the royal family, sparking a dilemma between celebrating Christmas in California or joining the royal tradition in Norfolk. According to reports, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have invited Princess Eugenie and her husband, Jack Brooksbank, to spend the festive season with them at their Montecito home. Princess Eugenie, 34, and Jack, 38, who are parents to two young sons, August and Ernest, have also received an invitation to the annual Christmas celebrations hosted by King Charles at the Sandringham estate in Norfolk. This double invitation has reportedly placed the couple in a challenging position as they weigh the prospect of celebrating with family either in the United States or in the United Kingdom. That this is a particularly delicate matter for Princess Eugenie, who is balancing her ties with both sides of the family. It's a very tough decision for Eugenie because she and Jack value both invitations. They want their children to connect with both branches of the family. The insider hinted that there might be a compromise on the horizon. There's a chance that Eugenie and Jack may travel to California after spending time at Sandringham. The holiday schedule is extremely packed, but a slot around New Year's could work for everyone to reunite. The close bond between Prince Harry and Princess Eugenie has been evident in recent years, and their shared priority of nurturing relationships among their children is reportedly a major factor. Harry and Eugenie have maintained a strong connection over the years. They want their kids to grow up knowing each other and forming a close family bond. The invitation underscores the unique family dynamics at play. Harry and Meghan, who stepped back from royal duties in 2020, are raising their two children, Archie, 5, and Lilibet, 3, in California. This mirrors Eugenie and Jack's family, who are raising their young sons in the UK. The potential Christmas gathering would bring together cousins from both sides of the Atlantic, offering a rare opportunity for the children to create lasting memories together. Harry and Meghan's move left their TV dreams dead in the water, according to a TV commentator. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been criticised for their career as producers, which has fallen like a horse at the first hurdle. Their fourth project for Netflix, a docuseries titled Polo, follows elite global players on and off the field. Harry and Meghan serve as executive producers and make brief appearances in the show. Talk TV host Kevin O'Sullivan was particularly critical of the couple's latest move, stating that their career as TV producers has faltered and that their $100 million contract with Netflix is almost over. The release of their big new Netflix series, Polo, has led to the streaming giant showing little interest in renewing their contract. Viewers and critics have been baffled by their 5-part series on privileged sport, with Netflix unimpressed and not even launching a marketing campaign. The only promotion was a brief statement from Harry, Meghan Markle's Netflix cooking show, which was supposed to be her own series celebrating the joys of cooking, gardening, entertaining, and friendship, could reportedly be axed following the poor reception of their Polo documentary. A Netflix insider indicated there might not be another deal for the couple, and their cookery show needs to be a massive hit to turn their fortunes around. Netflix's chief content officer had previously indicated multiple projects were in production under Archewell Productions, including unscripted projects, a film, and another series. However, the response to Polo has been harsh, with some calling it unintentionally hilarious and others finding it tedious. TV critic Stuart Heritage noted that their Harry and Meghan reality show was followed by 2 forgettable documentaries about the Invictus Games and leadership. And there are rumours that Netflix may be reluctant to release the cookery show due to the couple's lackluster output. Despite earlier reports, Netflix is now said to be running out of patience with the Sussexes' content, with one executive stating the cookery show will need to be an enormous hit to improve their prospects. After stepping back from their roles within the British royal family in 2020, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle sought to carve out new careers outside of traditional royal duties. They focused on creating content through their company Archewell Productions, entering into a significant deal with Netflix valued at $100 million. This agreement aimed to produce a variety of projects, including documentaries, series, and other forms of entertainment. However, the initial projects released under this deal, such as the documentary series Polo, faced significant criticism and mixed reviews. Issues included the perceived lack of appeal and depth in their content, which raised concerns about their ability to meet the high expectations of both Netflix and its audience. These challenges put their future collaboration with Netflix into question, casting doubt on whether they could fulfill the terms of their contract and maintain their position within the entertainment industry. In a move that has generated widespread discussion and speculation, Meghan Markle's name has been removed from the official royal family website. This decision coincides with King Charles III's efforts to highlight Sophie, the Countess of Wessex, further emphasizing the shifting dynamics within the British monarchy under his leadership. The royal family's website holds significant symbolic weight, as it reflects the roles and contributions of its members. Names listed on this platform not only represent their official duties, but also shape public perception and the family's historical legacy. Meghan Markle, previously featured prominently as the Duchess of Sussex, saw her position change dramatically following her and Prince Harry's decision to step back from royal duties in 2020, early 2020. The removal of Meghan's name can be interpreted as a deliberate signal from the monarchy, reflecting a desire to redefine its public image amid the transition to King Charles's reign. This shift appears to prioritize members who align with the monarchy's values and vision. Sophie Wessex, in particular, has long been recognized for her dedication to royal duties and charitable contributions. By spotlighting her, King Charles underscores a preference for individuals who embody stability and commitment to the institution. Public and media reactions to this development are deeply divided. While some view it as a practical step toward modernizing and stabilizing the monarchy, others perceive it as a further alienation of Meghan Markle, whose tenure as a royal was marked by both controversy and public advocacy on mental health and race issues. Meghan's journey, from Hollywood actress to a royal family member, was once viewed as a fairy tale, but it has since become a complex narrative. The couple's departure was accompanied by high-profile interviews and candid reflections on their struggles within the institution. The decision to remove her name may therefore symbolize the royal family's desire to distance itself from these controversies and focus on a more traditional image. In March 2024, the official biographies of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle were removed from the royal family website and replaced with a shared page containing brief information about the couple. This change reflects a shift in their formal representation within the royal institution. However, there is no verified evidence that King Charles III recently gave specific recognition or honours to Sophie, the Countess of Wessex. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have shared a rare new glimpse of their children, Archie and Lilibet. The photo is part of the couple's annual Christmas card, which features highlights from their year. In the image, Meghan and Harry are outdoors, preparing to embrace Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet as their children run towards them. The couple has kept their children largely out of the public eye, and in this picture, their faces are hidden. Lilibet, now 3, is seen heading toward her father, while 5-year-old Archie runs to his mother. The setting seems to be a park, as their 3 dogs are visible in the image. Harry and Meghan, who stepped back from royal duties and relocated to California in 2020, rarely share such personal moments. The Christmas card, sent via email for professional purposes, contains 6 photos and a message. On behalf of the Office of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Archerwell Productions and Archerwell Foundation, we wish you a very happy holiday season and a joyful new year. A separate, more personal card was reportedly sent to close family and friends and has not been shared publicly. The images on the card capture key moments from the Sussexes' year. In one, Meghan is hugging a young girl, while another shows Harry with his arm around Meghan. Additional photos depict the couple laughing among a group of people, attending an outdoor event in sunglasses, and Harry holding hands with a man lying in bed. The card itself includes the message, "We wish you a very happy holiday season and a joyful new year." Fans quickly noticed how much Lilibet's hair has grown since the last public photos. "Look at Lily's long hair!" one social media user exclaimed. Another commented on her beautiful red waves, calling her a perfect mix of Harry and Meghan. Earlier this year, Harry proudly noted that his daughter inherited Meghan's thick hair, joking that soon, Lil will be able to sit on hers. In contrast, Archie and Lilibet did not appear on last year's holiday card, which featured a formal photo of Harry and Meghan during the closing ceremony of the 2023 Invictus Games in Germany. However, the children were included in the 2022 card. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have a tradition of releasing annual Christmas cards that offer glimpses into their family life. Throughout the years, Harry and Meghan's Christmas cards have balanced their desire for privacy with their commitment to sharing aspects of their lives, often highlighting their family growth and charitable activities. Christmas at Sandringham offers a rare chance for the royal family to come together, yet the holiday celebrations have not always been met with enthusiasm by every member of the family. Princess Diana often found these gatherings to be a source of deep discomfort. Speaking on photographer Arthur Edwards, remarked that Queen Camilla, during her earlier years, frequently opted to leave Sandringham after Christmas lunch to spend the remainder of the day with her own family in Wiltshire. It is noted that Diana also left Sandringham after Christmas lunch. During periods when her relationship with the royal family was particularly strained, she reportedly felt genuine dread about spending Christmas with them. In some cases, it is said that she even skipped lunch entirely, attending only the church service before leaving immediately afterward. Diana being seen on the motorway heading back home. She reportedly left Sandringham earlier than others on several occasions. This discomfort is well documented in Andrew Morton's book, who revealed in his biography that the late Princess of Wales strongly disliked celebrating the festive season with her royal relatives. Richard Dalton, a former staff member, shared with author Kitty Kelly for her book The Royals that Diana simply hated the Sandringham Christmas experience. Diana told it was unbearably cold, and dinner was rushed to finish by 3 p.m, so everyone could gather to watch the Queen's Christmas message on TV. Diana described it as a command performance, mimicking the atmosphere with humour but clear disdain. The tension grew more pronounced as her marriage to Charles deteriorated over time. By December 1991, the couple spent their final Christmas together at Sandringham before formally announcing their separation the following year on December 9, 1992. Adding to her struggles, Diana faced the heartache of spending her first Christmas without her sons, Prince William and Prince Harry, after the separation. At just 11 and 9 years old, the boys continued the royal tradition of spending Christmas with the Queen and other senior royals, leaving Diana to celebrate the holiday apart from them. Diana's challenges with royal Christmases were evident even from her first one in 1981, shortly after her marriage to Charles. Despite enduring severe morning sickness, she dedicated considerable effort to selecting thoughtful and luxurious gifts for her new family members. However, she was left humiliated when she discovered that the royal family's gift-giving customs were anything but traditional. Contrary to her expectations, the royal family exchanged humorous and inexpensive gag gifts on Christmas Eve, rather than the heartfelt presents she had carefully chosen. Diana unknowingly broke this custom by gifting Princess Anne a high-quality cashmere sweater, only to receive a toilet roll holder in return. Recounting the experience to Andrew Morton, Diana expressed her frustration. "It was such a fraught experience. I gave so much, yet I don't even recall receiving anything. Isn't that dreadful? I handled all the presents, while Charles simply signed the cards." She described the atmosphere as tense and disappointing, marked by noisy antics, odd humour, and traditions outsiders would find bizarre. Despite her efforts to assimilate, Diana often felt out of place, which only added to her already complex relationship with royal traditions. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle reportedly feel betrayed and anxious after Prince William's recent actions. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are said to be deeply unsettled following Prince William's latest high-profile engagement. While the future king appears unbothered by the backlash, a source close to the Sussexes claims the couple has been left feeling shaken and distressed by what they see as a significant breach of trust. The controversy stems from Prince William's recent meeting with Donald Trump during a diplomatic visit to Paris. Both attended the ceremonial reopening of Notre Dame Cathedral, marking a historic moment in the rebuilding efforts after the catastrophic 2019 fire. During the event, Trump publicly praised Prince William, calling him a phenomenal leader and lauding his contributions. For Harry and Meghan, however, the encounter reportedly hit a raw nerve. The couple, known for their strained relationship with Trump due to his past critical remarks about Meghan, allegedly view William's warm interaction with the former president as a personal affront. An insider speaking to Closer magazine revealed, "This has deeply unsettled Harry and Meghan on several levels. It feels like a profound betrayal." While William was clearly acting in his official capacity, the cordiality he displayed towards someone who has openly targeted them seems thoughtless at best and hurtful at worst. The Sussexes cannot help but feel that William could have at least consulted with them beforehand, given the political sensitivities involved. Adding to their frustration, the source noted that communication between the brothers has already been minimal. The fact that Harry can't even get William to return his calls is painful enough, they said. But to see William appearing so friendly with Trump without any acknowledgement of how this might affect them has left Harry and Meghan feeling completely sidelined. Although the Sussexes refrained from endorsing a specific candidate during the recent US presidential election, Meghan has publicly expressed admiration for Democratic leaders, including Vice President Kamala Harris. Trump's history of disparaging comments about Meghan only compounds the couple's unease, with the source describing their reaction as a whirlwind of emotions, anger, hurt, and genuine fear. The source further elaborated, "For all their differences with William, they had assumed his values were somewhat aligned with their own. Seeing him interact so cordially with Trump, who has been a vocal critic of Meghan, has left them questioning that assumption. It's unsettling and even frightening. They worry that Trump's newfound admiration for William might embolden him to escalate his animosity toward them." While some argue that William was merely fulfilling his diplomatic duties, the Sussexes reportedly find the apparent warmth of the interaction troubling. They understand that William has to maintain professionalism for the sake of international relations, the insider said. But the optics of this are difficult for them to stomach, especially given the personal history involved. The Prince and Princess of Wales, celebrating Christmas with warmth and generosity. Christmas is traditionally a time to express appreciation for loved ones, and the Prince and Princess of Wales embody this spirit by extending extraordinary kindness to their staff during the festive season. According to royal biographer Robert Lacey, the Prince and Princess of Wales treat their team as though they were members of their family. Their approach includes hosting festive parties and giving thoughtful Christmas gifts to their staff. In his book, Battle of Brothers, Lacey quotes a royal correspondent who praised the couple's care, recounting, "Christian Jones, William's private secretary, once explained how the Prince and Princess of Wales model their approach on the Queen. She always ensured her staff were included in Christmas celebrations with parties and presents." The correspondent elaborated, "They truly see their team as family. Understanding that their staff aren't paid extravagant salaries, they make an effort to show their gratitude through kind gestures and recognition." One example of this warmth is the support shown to Natasha Archer, Princess Catherine's personal assistant and stylist, who has been a vital presence during Catherine's preventative cancer treatment. Earlier this year, Natasha was among the few seen leaving the London clinic where the princess was recovering from abdominal surgery. The biographer also noted a striking contrast between the Wales household and that of Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex. Allegedly, there was a significant difference in management philosophies, with claims that Meghan, accustomed to Hollywood standards, expected immediate service akin to a production culture. In 2021, allegations of bullying by Meghan towards her staff led to the compilation of a dossier and an official investigation. Although Meghan has strongly denied these accusations, calling them a targeted smear campaign, the findings of the probe have not been made public. Meanwhile, Meghan and Prince Harry have garnered loyalty from many of their own staff members. Former employees have described thoughtful gestures, such as luxury gifts for new pet owners, holiday celebrations, and personalised tokens of appreciation. A current employee shared that team meetings at the Sussexes' Montecito home often end with baskets of fresh produce and flowers for the staff. Ashley Hanson, a communications lead for the Sussexes, praised the couple's support during her medical leave, saying, "When I informed them of my need for surgery, they responded with genuine care and concern, treating me with the compassion of a family member." This year, the Prince and Princess of Wales will spend Christmas at Sandringham, alongside King Charles and Queen Camilla. Their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, will also attend the traditional Christmas Day church service. However, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are not expected to join the royal gathering. The Duke of Sussex, who last attended a royal Christmas at Sandringham 6 years ago, has only spent 2 Christmases with Meghan as part of the royal family, first as an engaged couple in 2017 and then after their wedding in 2018. Now residing in Montecito, California, the Sussexes have built a new life focused on their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. Reflecting on his life in the US, Prince Harry recently shared at the New York Times Deal Book Summit, "I enjoy living here and raising my kids in an environment where they can experience things unavailable in the UK." Despite their geographical and emotional distance from the royal family, Prince Harry emphasized that his priority remains being the best husband and father possible. The Prince and Princess of Wales unveil a new Christmas card featuring their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. The card includes a heartwarming family photograph from a video shared in September, to celebrate Princess Catherine's completion of her cancer treatment. This year's card showcases the family of 5 in a relaxed and intimate setting captured during their summer in Norfolk. Prince Louis, aged 6, leans affectionately against his father, Prince William. Meanwhile, Prince George, 11 and 9-year-old Princess Charlotte stand close to their mother, the Princess of Wales. The photo radiates warmth and unity as the family embraces one another. The image was revealed in a post on X, formerly Twitter, accompanied by the cheerful message, "Wishing everyone a very happy Christmas." It quickly garnered widespread praise from royal fans, who noted the authenticity and simplicity of the card, reflecting the family's down-to-earth values despite their royal duties. This release comes as the royal couple opts to forgo the King's traditional pre-Christmas gathering at Buckingham Palace. A royal insider shared that Prince William and Princess Catherine had already arrived in Norfolk as planned and are looking forward to celebrating Christmas at Sandringham with the royal family. Sandringham holds special significance for the family, as it has been the royal tradition to gather there for the holiday season. The video, filmed by Will Waugh in August, served a personal and poignant purpose. It announced that Princess Catherine had successfully concluded her chemotherapy and is now focused on maintaining her health. The 3-minute clip provides a rare glimpse into the private life of the Wales family, highlighting cherished moments spent together in Norfolk. Scenes include walks through the woods, family games, a beach outing, and a cozy picnic. Adding to the personal touch, Princess Catherine's parents, Carol and Michael Middleton, make a heartwarming appearance in the video. They are shown engaging in games and sharing quality time with their grandchildren. The video also reveals tender and rarely seen interactions between Prince William and Princess Catherine, emphasizing their deep bond. In one touching moment, Princess Catherine rests her head on her husband's shoulder while he holds her hands. Another scene captures Prince William kissing her cheek, while yet another depicts the couple laughing and embracing on the beach. The family's choice to focus on their personal lives in Norfolk has resonated with many, showcasing a balance between their public roles and private moments. Their openness about Princess Catherine's health journey has also been commended, as it brings awareness and encouragement to those facing similar challenges. King's cancer treatment expected to extend into the coming year. In February, Buckingham Palace revealed that King Charles had been diagnosed with cancer and had embarked on a structured course of treatment. Palace representatives have since reported that his treatment is progressing positively, fostering an atmosphere of cautious optimism. This optimism is mirrored in the King's determination to maintain a full schedule of public engagements, even during the festive season. From the outset, King Charles made the personal decision to share his diagnosis and treatment journey with the public. He hoped that his openness might inspire and support others facing similar challenges. However, the monarch has purposefully chosen not to disclose the specific type of cancer he is battling. This decision reflects his desire not to inadvertently overshadow the importance of other forms of the illness that also deserve attention. Details regarding his treatment regimen remain largely undisclosed. Reports indicate that King Charles has been making frequent visits to London for private medical appointments. While the specific methods used in his care are not confirmed, it is widely understood that modern cancer treatments can involve a range of approaches, including immunotherapy, chemotherapy, surgery, and hormone therapy. It is not uncommon for such treatments to span many months or even years, as they often aim to both combat the illness and mitigate its long-term effects. For instance, the Princess of Wales underwent a similarly prolonged and intensive treatment phase, followed by a recovery period to address the residual impacts of her therapy. In recent weeks, the King has appeared tirelessly engaged with the public, frequently seen at events surrounded by festive decorations, singing choirs, and enthusiastic crowds. It might be easy to overlook the fact that he is still contending with a serious health condition. However, the recent confirmation that his treatment will continue into the new year serves as a poignant reminder of the resilience required to balance his royal duties with ongoing medical care. Every individual's medical journey is unique, and it is common for patients to navigate extended pathways of treatment to manage their conditions. Despite his health challenges, King Charles is known for his relentless work ethic. His team notes that if he has even a brief gap in his schedule, he actively seeks ways to fill it. Yet this period has also been marked by his deep gratitude for the public's kindness. Expressions of support from people across the country have encouraged him to share his experiences, with the hope of fostering greater understanding and empathy for others on similar journeys. Princess Catherine's prestigious nomination sparks speculation about Meghan Markle's reaction. A royal commentator suggests that the Duchess of Sussex might feel envious of Princess Catherine's recognition. The Princess of Wales, aged 42, was recently nominated by the prominent American magazine Time for its prestigious Person of the Year 2024 award. This recognition follows a year in which Princess Catherine made headlines worldwide, igniting important discussions about privacy and health challenges faced by public figures. Although the award ultimately went to President-elect Donald Trump, the nomination itself highlighted Catherine's increasing influence on the global stage. Royal expert Charlotte Griffiths, writing for the Mail on Sunday, speculated that Meghan Markle, 43, may have harbored feelings of envy over the accolade. Meghan would have been deeply envious of this recognition, Griffiths shared during an episode of Daily Mail's Palace Confidential. She would undoubtedly have relished the opportunity to be nominated for an award like Time's Woman of the Year. Princess Catherine's influence has grown significantly in recent years, particularly through her charity work and her advocacy for mental health awareness, child development, and early childhood education. Her initiatives, including the launch of the Shaping Us campaign under the Royal Foundation, have received widespread acclaim for addressing the long-term impact of early childhood experiences. These efforts have further solidified her status as a global role model and an influential public figure. While Princess Catherine continues to gain prominence, the Duchess of Sussex has largely kept a low profile throughout 2024. However, sources suggest that Meghan is gearing up for a significant 2025. Her upcoming plans include the official launch of her American Riviera Orchard product line, focusing on wellness and lifestyle products. Additionally, she has been reported to be exploring new projects in the media, with speculation surrounding potential collaborations in documentaries or scripted content related to social issues she has previously championed. The contrast between Princess Catherine's global recognition and Meghan Markle's recent focus on business ventures and quieter media presence underscores their differing public paths. Despite these differences, both women remain central to public discussions about modern royalty and their evolving roles within it. Actions Meghan Markle should take in 2025 to mend her reputation and rebuild relationships with the British public and the Princess of Wales. A public relations expert has outlined strategies for Meghan Markle to address the negative perception surrounding her and improve strained relationships, particularly with Princess Catherine, the Princess of Wales. These measures are essential for repairing Meghan's public image after criticism that she took a prince from his British castle. Since her 2018 marriage to Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, now 42, has experienced a steep decline in public favour. Once one of the most admired women globally, she now ranks 17th in royal popularity, trailing even less prominent figures like Prince Edward, Duke of Kent, and Princess Alexandra, the Honourable Lady Ogilvy. Efforts to redeem her image, such as the release of the Archetypes podcast, a Netflix documentary with Harry, and the launch of her lifestyle brand, have fallen short of winning back public favour. Critics like former Vanity Fair editor-in-chief Tina Brown have labelled Meghan's judgment as exceptionally poor, stating, "She doesn't listen to advice, asks for opinions only to ignore them, and consistently makes flawed decisions." Denise Palmer-Davies, a brand and PR expert, believes 2025 could be a turning point for Meghan if she embraces meaningful changes. According to Denise, at the forefront of these changes should be a return to the United Kingdom, a country she has avoided since Queen Elizabeth II's funeral in 2022. Meghan's reluctance to return to the UK stems partly from the lack of taxpayer-funded royal security, which was revoked when she and Harry stepped back as working royals in 2020. Harry has expressed concerns about safety, citing potential threats to his family. However, Palmer-Davies argues that a visit to the UK, with sufficient security measures in place, could symbolise goodwill and a desire to mend fences. All the time Meghan remains secluded in Montecito, it reinforces the perception that she views the UK as beneath her, Denise notes. Returning to Britain, especially with Archie and Lilibet, would not only repair her image, but also strengthen family ties, particularly with the King. King Charles III, reportedly a doting grandfather to Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, is said to long for a relationship with Archie and Lilibet. Meghan's decision to bring the children to the UK could serve as an olive branch, demonstrating her commitment to family unity. Reconnecting with Princess Catherine could also yield significant benefits. Both women have endured challenging personal circumstances, including cancer diagnoses within their families, which could provide common ground for reconciliation. Showing an openness to repair her relationship with Catherine would resonate deeply with the public, Denise suggests. A united front could dispel the narrative of rivalry and highlight shared values of family and resilience. Another critical step is addressing her estranged relationship with her father, Thomas Markle. The public perception of Meghan's treatment of her father has been overwhelmingly negative, particularly since he has not met his grandchildren. Reaching out to her father could transform Meghan's image, Denise explains. It would showcase her ability to forgive and highlight the value she places on family, aligning her actions with public expectations. In recent months, Harry and Meghan's public appearances together have dwindled, leading to speculation about the state of their relationship. Critics argue that Meghan's absence at key events undermines the narrative of their united front. Publicly supporting Harry's endeavours, much like Princess Catherine consistently supports Prince William, would reinforce their partnership and counteract negative rumours, Palmer-Davies advises. While Meghan has been focusing on personal projects, including her lifestyle brand, shifting her emphasis to charitable initiatives could help restore the compassionate image that initially endeared her to the public. The public needs to be reminded of Meghan's kindness, Denise states. By prioritizing visible charity work, she can dispel the perception of being self-centered and re-establish herself as someone who genuinely cares for others. In 2025, Meghan Markle has an opportunity to transform public opinion and rebuild her relationships with the royal family and the public. Through strategic gestures, reuniting with her father, returning to the UK, focusing on charitable work, and demonstrating a united front with Harry, she can redefine her legacy and move past years of criticism. Experts believe that Harry and Meghan are determined to stay in the public eye, but their strategy of criticizing the royal family may not be the best use of their efforts. According to experts, the couple's decision to scale back their public criticism of their family is seen as a wise approach, especially as their previous outbursts have reportedly become less well received. The couple has refrained from giving additional tell-all interviews, such as those they conducted in the wake of their departure from royal duties in 2020, commonly referred to as Megxit. Experts suggest this could indicate that their revelations no longer generate the same level of interest or public sympathy. Observers note that this shift in behaviour may also signal an attempt to focus on more constructive and uplifting endeavours. By reducing tensions with the royal family, Harry and Meghan could redirect attention to projects that emphasise positivity and forward thinking. Some analysts also point out that financial considerations likely influence the couple's actions. Staying relevant and adjusting their public persona are seen as crucial for maintaining lucrative opportunities, such as deals with platforms like Netflix. Experts explain that being in the spotlight often requires embracing controversy or other strategies that ensure continued public interest. When discussing the current dynamics between Prince Harry and King Charles, experts note that reconciliation is possible but will demand effort and compromise. They believe Harry will need to take the initiative in mending the strained relationship, as his actions are perceived to have exacerbated tensions. However, healing these familial wounds may not be an immediate priority for the king, who prefers to avoid being overshadowed by the publicity surrounding his son. In general, successful royal family members are seen as those who align themselves with the king's vision and avoid competing for public attention. Harry's high profile is thought to detract from this dynamic, making an immediate resolution unlikely. Meanwhile, the couple continues to explore new ventures, with reports suggesting upcoming Netflix projects in 2024. Harry recently released a documentary offering a behind-the-scenes look at the world of polo, while Meghan is reportedly working on a new show linked to her lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard. These projects indicate that the couple aims to maintain their influence and visibility in the media landscape. The Sussexes have not yet provided any comments regarding these developments. Prince Edward and his wife Sophie were reportedly unhappy with the idea of sharing a cottage with Prince Andrew during the Christmas holiday celebrations. Sources close to the couple revealed that they were less than pleased when they learned they would be staying in close proximity to the disgraced Duke of York at Sandringham. However, their concerns quickly dissipated when Andrew chose to decline the invitation, amid increasing pressure on him to remain out of the public eye due to the ongoing China spy scandal. Instead of joining his family at Sandringham, Andrew is expected to spend Christmas in Windsor with his ex-wife Sarah Ferguson, who has publicly described herself as a carer, looking after a sad man. The pair's holiday plans have been overshadowed by the controversy surrounding Andrew, but Fergie's support and encouragement for him to stay away from the royal gatherings seem to have played a key role in his decision to distance himself. Edward and Sophie were reportedly disappointed last year when they were relegated to the servants' quarters in Norfolk during the royal festive gathering. According to insiders, they had hoped for better accommodation, but this year's assignment to Wood Farm, Prince Philip's former retreat, was seen as an improvement. Despite this, the couple was still unhappy at the prospect of spending Christmas cheek by jowl with the York family. Their relief was palpable when Sarah Ferguson persuaded Andrew to stay away from Sandringham. It was suggested that Andrew's decision to skip the holiday celebrations was made easier by the fact that his daughters, Beatrice and Eugenie, had already planned to spend Christmas with their respective in-laws and would not be attending the royal gathering at Sandringham. However, in a surprising turn, Beatrice and her husband, Edo Mapelli Mozzi, along with their 2-year-old daughter Sienna, are now heading to Norfolk after Beatrice, who is pregnant, was advised not to travel abroad for safety reasons. Additionally, Andrew had also cancelled his attendance at a pre-Christmas lunch for royals held at Buckingham Palace on Thursday. The mounting pressure surrounding his involvement with the Chinese spy Yang Tengbo has intensified, and the royal household is currently investigating claims that Andrew may have taken Tengbo to both Buckingham Palace and Windsor. Royal officials have refused to comment on the situation. King Charles's controversial move sparks palace intrigue. The British royal family is no stranger to the spotlight, yet recent events have ignited a fresh wave of debate within the hallowed halls of the monarchy. Reports suggest that King Charles III's decision has triggered significant discord, raising questions about family dynamics, traditions, and the future of the institution. Insiders reveal that a considerable rift has formed within the royal household. At the centre of the controversy lies King Charles's choice to include Queen Camilla's children, Tom Parker Bowles and Laura Lopes, in the esteemed Sandringham Walkabout, an annual event where the royal family greets the public during the festive season. This unprecedented move seemingly sidelined other key figures, particularly Princess Catherine's parents, Carol and Michael Middleton. Such a decision has left royal watchers questioning the monarch's motivations. The Sandringham Walkabout is a cherished tradition symbolising the monarchy's bond with its people. For decades, it has been a carefully curated event featuring prominent members of the royal family and maintaining a delicate balance between inclusion and hierarchy. However, King Charles's invitation to Queen Camilla's children, who have traditionally maintained a low profile regarding royal events, signifies a potential shift in the monarchy's approach under his reign. While some applaud the effort to modernise the monarchy, others perceive it as divisive. The exclusion of the Middletons, long regarded as pillars of support for Prince William and his family, has reportedly created friction between King Charles and the Prince and Princess of Wales. Princess Anne, known for her steadfast dedication to royal duty, has allegedly confronted her brother over the issue, urging him to honour Queen Elizabeth II's legacy and uphold traditional values. Queen Camilla, for her part, is said to have been stunned by the backlash. Despite advocating for her children's integration into royal life, the resistance from within the family has reportedly left her feeling isolated. The public's reaction has been polarised, with some viewing the move as a bold step toward modernisation, and others criticising it as out of touch with the monarchy's established principles. Adding fuel to the fire, there is ongoing speculation about potential royal titles for Queen Camilla's children, a matter reportedly rejected by King Charles to avoid breaching royal protocol. This refusal has reportedly caused further tension, highlighting the delicate balance between tradition and adaptation within the royal family. As the royal household navigates these challenges, unity remains crucial to preserving the monarchy's stability and relevance. The Sandringham walkabout will serve as a pivotal test of the royal family's ability to adapt to modern expectations while respecting its historical legacy. The world watches closely as the Windsors confront one of their most contentious chapters, with the outcomes likely to shape the monarchy's trajectory for years to come. If you enjoy our videos, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the latest updates on the royal family with us.